Greetings, dear viewers. Today we will talk about one of the most terrible and mysterious criminal cases that shook the United States. It will be about Andre Crawford, a man who became a symbol of cruelty and ruthlessness. In this story, we will explore not only the criminal activity itself, but also the circumstances that led to its commission, as well as the consequences that remained after. Andre Crawford was born in a small town where, due to socioeconomic conditions, his childhood was far from prosperous. He grew up in an environment of violence and crime, and unfortunately it shaped his worldview. Many of Crawford's friends went down the path of crime, and he was no exception. Already at a young age, he was arrested for petty crimes, but his true face was revealed later. Andre Crawford was arrested in 2017, after numerous cases of missing people began to appear in his hometown. The police, having received important information, began an investigation that led to terrible discoveries. It turned out that Crawford was involved in a series of murders that shocked even experienced detectives. Among his victims were both strangers and acquaintances, which indicates his psychological problems and brutality. Using techniques of manipulation and deception, Crawford lured his victims into traps and then committed atrocities. In his testimony, he admitted that he enjoyed control and power over other people. Can a criminal be a victim of his past? Why did Andre Crawford become the way he became? Psychologists, analyzing his case, point out that many murderers come out of traumatic situations. The feeling of hopelessness, rejection, despair, all this can completely change a person's personality. Crawford was probably looking for a way to express his aggression through violence, because since childhood he was surrounded by resentment and conflict. This attitude towards the world could become the basis for the formation of his personality, which led to his terrible actions. After Crawford's arrest, a lengthy trial began that attracted not only local news, but also national media attention. Many people, including the families of the victims, followed the events, hoping that justice would be restored. During the court hearings, it was revealed that Crawford not only denied his guilt, but also tried to manipulate his testimony by giving unrealistic testimony. This angered society even more. Crawford's case became iconic for the local community and the country as a whole. She emphasized the importance of violence prevention and the need to reform the system, which should be in line with society's needs. After the successful conviction of Crawford, many organizations began to work more actively on issues related to the fight against violence and crime. In conclusion, Andre Crawford's story is a tragic and horrific page in the criminal annals. It is a sad reminder of the consequences of complex social conditions. I hope this video helps you understand more about this sinister story and its lessons. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. Your opinions are important to us.